He should have dived for the ball.
I wonder if James and Chris Gowans might have said to him, look, if you were just a little bit younger, you might have got there. Is Allen, can remember those comments from Todd Grimer last year to say, I think the boys at Centrals are a little bit long in the tooth. And they took umbrage to that as Slade takes umbrage with Panozzo. And then Panozzo wins a free kick, much to the roar of
points. A tough start, just what we expected. Kirkby with the lead up, takes another strong mark under good pressure from Callanan. Kirkby now can come to Ruwalt. No, he goes higher and longer than that to Murphy. Good kick. Hit Chris Gowans in the back of the head because he was trying to spoil it. And now McConnell with a perfect kick to Grimer. Here's a goal coming up.
Well, Crossy, you described that one perfectly because it was a perfect kick. That was just pinpoint precision. See, the ball came from the centre of the ground. Lucky not to give away a free kick. McConnell there, he knew what he was doing. That was exactly where he wanted the ball to go. Silvanella really had no opportunity because the ball was put to the advantage of Grimer. Grimer just had to give Silvanella a simple nudge, take full advantage of the fact that he took a chest mark, played unbelievable, but he can also frustrate. And I think the coaches have pretty much walked that line for a number of seasons now.
Here he goes. You practice these at training a fair bit. He's got this across the face. Smart taken by Button. He'll be paid. Will he just come around? Will he feed it off? Oh, the big fella's gone for it and he's kicked it. Lovely goal. That's Mitch Morton-like from Richmond.
It was too. He had no hesitation. Big Lockie Button. He's got his hands on a couple of occasions to the ball and taken some nice marks. You can see he's got a distinct height advantage there. Takes the ball, has a look inboard, thinks, bugger it, I'll have a shot. I've done all the hard work. I might as well get the pats on the back, and he made no mistake there. Beautiful kick from.
Long kick by Griffin. Shell. Oh, I think he might have had it. No, taken off him by Kirk. That was well done. Panozzo just slung in the tackle, and then Byron Murphy goes to the line. And I reckon when he gets up, he'll have a nice face print just down there on the turf.
Well, he's pretty keen to get to the boundary line then, Murphy. It was like a bit of a rugby scrum. He's taking two tacklers with him.
That was Spur, in fact, who kicked it to him. Haddon finds Sainsbury. He played on. He's gone. Umpire Williams said that's okay. And then Hayes thought it was a free kick against his man. He was saying, which back player do I give it to? It flicks over the back again to Hayes from Haddon. And then Hayes measures the kick and finds Sibanela.
You just sense certainly the patrons are getting restless, and if the umpires aren't careful at the moment, I reckon this game could.
Oh no, everything's okay. A free kick 30 metres out straight in front for Justin McConnell. And the only thing that could have made it better is just off to the right. There was a little bit of push and shove. I think Kirkby went down looking for a 25-metre.
Well, I was just about to say this game could explode. I don't particularly like each other, Glenelg and Central as well. I don't think Central's like anybody, to be brutally honest. They play tough, hard, ruthless football.
McConnell from North Ballarat. He sneaks it home, and he's very happy about it. He's done his job so far.
Well, it's certainly what he's paid to do. If he's playing across the half-forward line, he can mark and lead up. You can see here, he read the ball well off the pack, felt the tackler coming from behind, and he just dropped his knees, smart enough to know.
Just on the 50. Can drop it over for Hall as a left. Can drop it over for Hall as a left footer. Dangerous angle, but Chris Hall is a very skillful player.
Pockets at Glenelg Oval are not too deep, and for a left footer, this isn't a super difficult shot, particularly if he pushes the ball into the centre corridor and let the wind do the rest.
Premiership player with Subiaco in the WAFL, returning to the Bay this season. And what a wonderful finish that was. And it's a 5-point ball game.
It was a nice finish, but it wasn't a super difficult kick. As I said, the pockets are not deep here at Glenelg, and the wind is doing everything it possibly could for this kick to go through for a goal. It's pushing directly down the ground. You can see there Chris Hall read the breeze perfectly and quite nonchalantly off 2 or 3 steps.
He's had some problems. Oh dear, he almost created some problems there for Hall. That surely wasn't played on until after after the player had tackled Hall, and the umpire calls it now as a bounce.
Well, that's unbelievable because the umpire has to call play on, and the umpire has not called play on. The player has just tackled him.